Welcome to Tally Help videos. In this video, you will know how to settle bills using ledger outstandings GST reports in Tally Prime while considering input tax credit or ITC at risk. In your business, you might be paying your vendors without verifying if the supplier has reported invoices on the GST portal. It becomes a hassle for you to follow up with vendors for small tax amounts to be uploaded even after having paid them in full. Ledger Outstandings (GST) provides you the necessary information about the ledger-wise ITC at risk. You get to know the potential input tax credit that is at risk and thereby take data-driven decision before you settle the bill. Let's view the report based on the information we need. Press Alt-G. Type or select Ledger Outstandings (GST) and press Enter. Select the ledger and press Enter. The report displays pending amount, ITC at risk, and the balance pending after considering ITC at risk. These values are available at the bill and party levels. You can settle either bill by bill or all bills at once while considering the ITC at risk. Now, let's understand how to settle the bill while considering the ITC at risk. Consider that you want to settle the bill. Let's first view its GST info to understand how the balance amount is calculated. Press F7 for GST info. Here, you can see that the difference in amount is calculated based on the amount in books and that on the portal. Press Escape to go back to the report. Now, there can be multiple purchase vouchers under a bill. Let's press Shift Enter on the bill to view voucher details. The ITC at risk for a bill is the total of ITC at risk in each voucher. Now, if you want to know more about the difference between the amount in books and the downloaded voucher, then go to the GST portal view. Place the cursor on the voucher and press Alt-R. Press F8 to show the portal values. This enables you to view the values in the books and that on the portal. Therefore, you will know the source of mismatch. Moreover, you also get to know the tax type breakup along with the rates and amounts. Now, press F9 to view the report in the differential mode. You get to know the differences in amount as applicable. Now, you can settle bills for the full amount. You can choose to settle bills for the balance amount after considering ITC at risk. If you want to settle bills after considering ITC at risk, then press F12 and enable Settle Bills as per difference in amount. Press Ctrl-A to save. Press Alt-B to settle bills. Notice that the balance amount after considering ITC risk is pre-filled. Select the ledger to be used to make the payment. Enter narration. Press Ctrl-A to save. You can view the payment voucher. Press Ctrl-A to save the voucher. When you go back to the report, change period to view the payment voucher. The balance amount is reduced to the extent of the payment made. The difference in tax amount will still be displayed. You might want to ignore the ITC at risk. You might want to mark the voucher as reconciled. This may be because the bill is too old and you do not expect the seller to upload it in the future. It might be possible that the difference in amount is minimal, therefore, you don't consider it a risk amount. Or consider that the bill belongs to your own branch or a sister concern, and hence, you don't consider it a risk amount. Press Shift Enter on the bill. Select the voucher and press Alt-V to set GST status. Now, let's mark the voucher as reconciled. Subsequently, the report does not display any difference in amount. Now, for the unreconciled transactions, you might want to address discrepancies to your supplier by sending emails or WhatsApp messages. You can send the report only with the unreconciled transactions that are mismatched and those available only in books. Press Ctrl F to apply filter. Press F7 for advanced filter. Let's filter it for bills having GST status as mismatched and available only in books. Press Ctrl A to save, and you can view the reports with the relevant transactions. Thereafter, you can take the necessary action like email or WhatsApp this report to supplier to address the discrepancies. As you saw, Ledger Outstandings GST report helps you know ledger-wise amount payable after considering the ITC at risk. You can then know the difference in amount for mismatched transactions and address the discrepancy by paying the pending amount after deducting the ITC at risk. Thank you.